guys, it's Kim here. Today I have this condensed milk sponge cake recipe for you. Thank you Linda for sharing another one of her awesome recipes with me. If you guys have any recipes or tutorials you'd like to share with me, be sure to post them down below, and who knows, maybe I'll make a video out of it. Before we get into the recipe, I wanted to share with you guys how you guys could earn money and gift cards through something I've been using called Grab Points. Just by reading articles, completing surveys, and watching videos, you can earn rewards like gift cards from Sephora, Amazon, and even PSN gift cards. Anyone in the world can sign up. They're open to all countries. Any device can sign up that has a browser, whether you have an Android or an iPhone, or basically anything with the browser. They send payments within 48 hours, and it's one of the fastest in the industry. So basically, have any spare time while waiting at a doctor's office or waiting for your cake to bake, you can complete some surveys and earn some cash. Thank you Grab Points for sponsoring me to make this video for you guys. Be sure to check out Grab Points. The link will be down below in the description box if you're interested. First we line our cake pans. I'm using a 6-inch pan and lining it with a brown paper bag. You can use parchment paper if you want. You just trace it out with a Sharpie and cut it out and place it on the bottom. Do not add in oil or line the sides or do anything to the sides because it can prevent the cake from rising. Here are the ingredients and a few notes. Preheat the oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I even put in Celsius for you guys because I'm nice. Heat up the oil in a small pot to 158 degrees Fahrenheit using a thermometer. I tilted the pan a little bit because I want the temperature of the oil and not the pot. Add in your all-purpose flour and whisk this together until it becomes smooth. Remove this from the heat, add in the condensed milk. I felt like this recipe came at like the perfect time because my parents are like obsessed with condensed milk and she just made me buy like 20 cans of condensed milk. Add in 1 egg into 3 yolks. Pour this into our mix. Stir this together very well. And you may want to scrape the sides so you'll get everything. In a clean mixer, add in our egg whites and a dash of cream of tartar. This is used to stabilize the egg whites. If you don't have that, you could use lemon juice. Whisk on a speed level of 5. Once it gets foamy like this, start gradually adding in your sugar, sprinkling it in. We don't want to add this all at once because we want the egg whites to be able to absorb it. Then once you're done adding in the sugar, increase the speed to 6. I'm going to gradually increase the speed as I go and not going right at a high speed level because if you start off too high, you won't give our meringue time to like build up and it will make it unstable. It's hard to explain. But once it hits soft peaks, increase it to the speed of 7. We're using very little egg whites, so I'm not too afraid of going too high. Stiff peaks is when you take it out and it doesn't wiggle from the tip and everything's like stiff and strong and just a really shiny meringue. This may take a couple minutes, like 7 to 10, but it depends on your egg whites and the speeds. Add the egg yolk mix into a big bowl. This oddly looks really yummy, even though it's just raw eggs and flowers. So we're gonna whisk in our meringue using a whisk, 1/3 at a time. I know some of you would rather use a spatula, but I'm just following instructions here, guys. And the meringue is very delicate, so you want to be kind of gentle when whisking this together. And at the end, I do use my spatula to get whatever's left over at the bottom and scoop it out to evenly mix everything. Then we just pour this mix into our prepared pans. There's something oddly satisfying about seeing cake batter being poured into a pan. And lightly level this with your little mini offset spatula or whatever you have. You don't need to make it perfect or anything, I just want the cake to be like evenly rising. We want to make a boat out of foil. Try to use like 4 or 3 layers or else the Springform Pan might leak, but I think it's better off if you got another bigger pan and put it underneath your Springform Pan because this foil is kind of tricky. And wrap our foil boat around our Springform Pan. Place the pan into a larger hotel pan. This part might be a tiny bit scary, but be careful. Place this into our hot oven and pour in the boiling water very carefully. We're gonna still need those hands for the next step. Bake this at 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, then you lower it to 290 degrees Fahrenheit and bake it for another 1 hour. I had like no cracks whatsoever on this cake. It came out beautifully and super goldeny. You cool this down and run your spatulas onto the sides and release the cake and it should come out very easily. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out Grab Points. The links will be down below. Watch my previous video. Follow me on my social media sites. And bye!